people who ask me which e-cigarette is my favorite because I have been smoking them for a while. And right now, I've gone through several different models that were my favorite. Right now, this guy right here is my favorite. It's called the 510. Totally Wicked sells it as the Titan. Someone else sells it as the Yeti. J&T sells it as the Jura, and it comes with a manual battery called the Jura C. I also use this one quite a lot. It's called the Pee-wee Smoking Everywhere, the super cigarette. And then everybody knows the 901. This is the most popular one, but right now it's really not my favorite. It's my least favorite of the three that I carry around with me on a daily basis. So just for the sake of comparison, what I've done is I've just got some generic liquid here, no name brand, straight from China. I'm going to drip a little bit on each one of these cartridges, just so that we know they're all pretty much the same. And then use each one to see which one you guys think has the most vapor production. Now, I know that you can't see throat hit on a camera. I do have to say that the Titan or the 510, this one definitely has the most throat hit of the three. So now I'm done topping off, and it will be time to test this out. So first one's first, let's do the 901. Now y'all have seen this hopefully before in another one of the videos that I've done. I find the 901 has a very smooth, clean drag to it. A lot of times I will use this as my last vape before I go to sleep, or the first one when I wake up, just because it is so smooth. So that's the 901. This is the Super or the Pee-wee, or I think it's also called the 4075. This is the same one that you can get at the mall. A little bit too much liquid in it. So as you can see, that one also has quite a bit of vapor. And now to my favorite, the Titan. I don't know if you can see the difference on camera between the three. This one has a ton more vapor. Now, that's the pros. The cons, I suppose, the good thing about this one is that it looks more like a pen, so I'm not bothered by other people as much when I'm using this one. This one looks more like a cigarette, so if I'm out with smokers at a bar or something, I don't get as much attention with this. This one I can't use in a bar. I can't take it anywhere loud because the battery is so sensitive. I'll go over that more in a minute. This is the one that I use the most often whenever I'm out and about, out singing karaoke or anywhere where I know there's going to be loud music or something loud. Even driving down the road with the window down, this is the one that I need to use. This one I use more. I use this one a lot at my desk. I use it at night, like I said, before I go to sleep. But like I was saying with the battery issues on this, if you can notice, just by tapping on it, I turn on the battery. It's so sensitive. Anytime that there's a breeze, it lights up. Anything, it's going to light up. That's the cons. The positive, though, is that it's got the best vapor out of all of them. Plus, the throat hit is amazing. Also, I have this little portable charging case that I got from the electroniccigarette.co.uk. That's also where I got my first Titan from. And what it does is it actually charges the battery while you're not using it. I think that these were originally intended to not be left assembled when you're not using it. I use my electronic cigarette more like a pacifier, so I'll always have it out. But if I were to put it away and just use it as I would like a normal cigarette, then this probably would be perfect always. But since I do like to leave my electronic cigarette put together and usable at all times, the battery issues are a problem. I was out a couple of weeks ago, went to the bathroom, came back, and my cartridge was actually melted off of the atomizer because the atomizer kept being so hot. I was afraid that it was ruined, but luckily it wasn't. But this portable charging case is amazing. Has a little mini USB port right there where you can plug it up to the wall or to the car or to the computer or whatever. I use this all the time. I love it. So that's my comparison. Like I said, each one has its pros, each one does have its cons, but these are the three that I carry with me always. I do have a couple of other models that I really don't use very often. These are the ones. Hope you enjoy. Now it's time for me to go to work before I'm late. Alright, thank you.